Hey guys, TSL here, back with a brand new how to make a game like Superpower Training Simulator video. In today's video, we will be making the Soul Harvest power-up, which uses Psychic, so let's get into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is make a new remote event inside of replicated storage. We'll call this remote event Soul Harvest. Alright, so now in server script service, we'll go into our, our power events I'm trying to look for. Power event script, here it is. And we're going to want to make a new local function called Soul Harvest, which will take in the player, the array, and the hit. So we'll do local char is equal to player.character, or actually we don't even need the or. So then we'll do local array end is equal to array dot origin plus array dot direction, and then we'll do local array start is equal to array dot origin, and then we can then check if hit. So if we hit something, then we'll make a local hit char. We'll check we'll do if hit dot parent colon is a, if it's an accessory, then we want to do hit char is equal to game dot players colon get player from character hit dot parent and we'll do else, and we can just copy this line, paste it here, and remove the last dot parent. So then we'll check if hit char, then, and I guess we can just do if hit char colon find first child, which is a humanoid. Alright, and then what we'll do is local end part. Or we don't need to do that because we have a new part function. But what we're gonna do is I'm trying to think real quick. So yeah, so what we'll do is we'll do local end part is equal to new part, and we'll do start as the name, game.workspace as the parent. The midpoint will be array end, or trying to think real quickly. Oh, so so what we're gonna actually do here is do a comma pause. We'll check if pause, then we'll do something else, and then we'll do else, and we'll put this stuff. Alright, we can cut this out, put this here. Alright, nice. And then we can cut this and put this up here, like that, like this. Alright, so, yeah, so what we're gonna do now is, all we're gonna need is, if we have the position, then we're just gonna want to do part.cframe is equal to cframe.new, or actually we don't even need to do that because we can just do pause. And we'll just set the part.transparency equal to 1, And then over here in the energy fist function, we'll pass nil as pause. And then over here, we'll just do ray end divided by 2. We don't even need these parameters, but we need to pass them anyways. We'll pass in the ray, obviously, and then the last thing we need to pass in, well, actually first we need to do ray start, ray, and then we're gonna pass in for this one char dot head dot cframe. All right, and actually not char, we want hit char. All right, and we'll do local start part is equal to basically the same thing. And this one should be named end. Everything the same except for this. This will be char.head.cframe. All right, so now what we're gonna do is copy this function, and we're gonna paste it here and call it new beam. This will be beam. And also what we're going to want to do is make some attachments here. So actually, we won't make them here. We'll make them in the new beam function. So local beam, whoops, copy this. We don't need to set this stuff. We don't need the name. Parent, yeah, sure. All we need is the start and the end pause, and we need the attachment 0 and the attachment 1. So then we can delete this, we can delete this, we can return beam, and what we're gonna do is just instance.new beam, and then what we'll do, all we have to do is beam dot attachment 0. Actually, we don't even need to start and end, I just realized. We just need beam dot attachment 0 is equal to at 0, and beam dot attachment 1 is equal to at 1. And then the last thing we want to set here is just the curve size. So we'll do beam dot curve size. So actually we're gonna set a curve parameter, and this will be equal to curve, and this should be curve size 0, not curve size 1. So then over here we'll do local, actually, do we even, yeah, we do. So we'll do beam 1 is equal to new beam, and this will take in the game.workspace the end part. Or actually, it doesn't take in these because, like I said, we're going to create them. So we'll do local at 1 is equal to instance.new attachment. So then, like I said, we do actually need the start and end part. So attachment comma start or end part, and we'll have a local at 0 is equal to instance.new attachment, not accessory, attachment comma start part, and make sure we add a comma here, or not start, just start, not start part, just start. And then here we pass in the end part, or first we pass in the start part, and this one for the curve we will do 3, and let's just copy this beam 1, paste it here, change it to beam 2, and change this to -3, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So then all we need to do is do debris colon add item end part comma 1, and let's just copy this and paste this. We'll do start part, we'll do beam 1 and beam 2, and then also what we're going to want to do is hit char dot humanoid dot not dot health, we'll just do take damage player dot psp dot value. Alright, so that should be good for this. And now in our powers local script, let's go here and we'll make a new function, and this one will also be called, this one will be called local function harvest soul, and this will take in the character. We'll just do char for short. We'll do local origin is equal to, this time we'll do character or char dot head dot position. We'll do local direction is equal to mouse dot hit dot look vector, and we'll multiply it by 10 as well. We'll do local ray is equal to ray dot new origin comma direction. Notice I'm not explaining too much since we did this last video. If you don't get it, make sure you go watch the last video. And then what we're going to want to do is game get service replicated storage dot soul harvest, right? Yeah, soul harvest fire server, and we want to pass in the player. We want to pass in the array, but also what we want to do is do local hit comma pause is equal to game.workspace find part on array with ignore list, and this will be array, and char get children. Alright, nice. So then over here we'll pass player array hit. And then back here we forgot that we have to do rep storage dot soul harvest dot on server event connect sold harvest. This should just be soul harvest, and we shouldn't invoke it. Alright, so now that should work. So let's just save to Roblox, and let's just test this with 2 players real quick, and it should work if we didn't forget anything, which we did. So let's clean this up real quick. We forgot to actually call it, so we'll do if key is equal to b, then we'll do local char is equal to player dot character, and we'll do if, actually yeah, we won't add a debounce, actually we will. We'll do local deb2 is equal to false. If not deb2, then we'll do soul harvest soul char, and deb2 is equal to true, else wait 2, we'll do wait 3 also, and deb2 is equal to false. And now let's try this. So test with two players, so our local server. Alright, so first of all, let's go here. Let's just do find first child humanoid, and we also want to do if hit char and that, then we're gonna do that. Alright, so please, hopefully it will work this time. Alright, well, I know what else we did wrong. This shouldn't be this because we're not trying to get the player, we're just trying to get the character. So this, and now it should actually work. So wish us luck, guys. Alright, so let's try this. Press B, and you see that they had that little thing. See, we have to change the color to black, something we forgot to do, and we'll do that in a second, but we don't have to retest it since we know it's working. And it's not taking any damage since we actually don't have any psychic, but if we get some psychic, let's just put up our multi real quick. Should do some decent damage. Alright, we're at 50, 65, 73, 81, 89. Alright, so we're at 100 psychic, and let's try our power up. And it's taking damage. It has a 3-second cooldown, and we can do it again. Alright, it's on cooldown, get some more psychic. Do it again. And keep getting more psychic while we... Alright, and that's the new power up though. So, let's go here. You can't actually just set the color, you know. Let's go here. We'll do beam. We have to do a color is equal to we have to do a color sequence. So color sequence.new. But then we can just do a color3.new, and we can do just 0,0,0, which is just black. Alright guys, so save that, and now that was it for the soul harvest. So guys, that is it for today's video. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe. We're aiming for 900 subscribers by the end of August, so please help me out and click that subscribe button. Really appreciate it, guys. Leave a like, comment below, anything. I have the next videos planned out, but maybe I'll do some of your ideas in the future. But that being said, turn on post notifications so you don't miss the next video, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.